welcome back to my channel. This is the life of Micah, and thank you guys for watching me during this quarantine, stay at home order, and all of that. So if you hear noises, that is Noah. If you hear chirping, that is the birds. And if you hear it's like moving and whining, that is baby Norm. So let's get right into the video. Or not. So we're gonna start in 2019. So 2019, I was feeling good. 2018, I had gained, like after I had Noah, I had gained like 30 pounds on top of what I was. So sis was like, this ain't for you, Micah. So I started to lose weight, and I started to really see results, and I was taking it really serious. So in June, I had took a pregnancy test. And if you're taking a pregnancy test, you know why you're taking a pregnancy test. You already know the reasons why you feel like you need to take a pregnancy test. So I took a pregnancy test. The pregnancy test came out negative. So I thought I was in the clear. So we went to Cedar Point. We had like a little family trip. Went to Cedar Point, and I felt normal. I was drinking alcohol. I was on roller coasters. I got on water rides, all of that stuff, and I felt good. I didn't feel any different. I was losing weight, and hey, I felt good. I was seeing results, so I'm like, hey, because I thought I was in the clear. I thought. So me and Norm decided to go and book some tickets to go to Miami, Florida. And no, where did we go? No, we went in September. So we decided to go ahead and book some flights and went to Miami. So still losing weight, still feeling good, no different. Now we didn't lose in a plane, but I was the only one in our department. So we were an employee short in my department. I was doing laundry, and it was a lot on me. So I was always like on the go at work and stuff like that. I was tired and beat because I'm the only one here. So I didn't feel no different at work either. It was like, you know, I'm just doing this extra load of work and I'm tired and all that stuff. So we're going to fast forward a little bit. So getting our stuff from Miami and stuff like that, trying on clothes, did not see a difference or anything because I was still losing weight. I didn't really start to see a notice in my weight until maybe 2 weeks prior until our trip. So I was trying on, I was trying on this dress that I had bought, and I just started to see like a little. Now this was not my first time trying on this. I had tried the dress on a couple of times just to see like, okay, you see I'm seeing a difference and all that stuff. But the last time I tried on the dress, I started to see my stomach like get a little pudgy, and it was getting hard. And I'm like, you know what this results of? We're gonna do some detox teas. So I started doing detox teas, and my stomach was hurting really bad. But I'm thinking that's because you're doing detox teas, and when you're detoxing your body and you're getting that load off of you, it's gonna hurt a little bit. It may hurt a little bit. So I really didn't see no difference. I didn't see no difference. Sorry for that noise, y'all. That's Noah. But I didn't see no difference. So when we went to Miami, the first day I was really tired. I didn't know if it was because of the plane or whatever, but I was just not in the mood. Even though I was in Miami, it was beautiful. I wasn't up for it. The second day, I felt a little better and stuff like that. Still didn't see no difference. But y'all, I'm going to insert this picture. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So me and Norm, I think this was like the last day we was going, and I was drinking in Miami. I wasn't drinking like that. Somebody called me like, why are y'all so rude? But I was drinking here, a little bit of there, but I wasn't drinking like heavy. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna insert this picture and y'all tell me. So this was like about our last day, kinda. I think it was like our second day. or our last day. We were down there for like 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. So I start to see this little curve in my stomach. I took a picture in the mirror because I was taking pictures of our hotel and stuff like that. Because, you know, you show your family, you show your coworkers, you know, like this where I was staying at. Yeah. But I was like, it took me a couple times to look at it. And I was like, I look pregnant in that picture. Like, after I found out I was pregnant, I was like, I look pregnant in that picture. So, when we came back, everything was normal until this one night. So this one night I'm laying down. Oh my God. Like, so one day I was laying down at night and I felt this kicking in my stomach. And I'm like, what is going on? So I told Norm, I was like, feel my stomach, and I pushed on it and he felt it. I'm like, I know you feel that. He like, no, I didn't feel that. I'm like, I know you felt what I felt. So the next day I went and I got a pregnancy test at Myers, and I took it at work. And you probably like, girl, why you taking it at work? Because I needed to know. I'm not about to wait a day. I'm not about to wait a day and a half. I'm not about to wait 2 days. I'm not about to wait till I go to the doctors or anything like that. I needed to know. So I wish this thing would get off my phone. So I went to the bathroom, took the pregnancy test, and it came out positive. So I was like happy. It was like mixed emotions. I was happy. I wouldn't say confused. I was just overwhelmed. I was nervous. And you know, I'm nervous when Norm would say, I'm nervous like how do I buy storage? Then they tell me I can't record because I don't have no more storage. Like, so back to the story, y'all. So I think I left off where I took the pregnancy test. It came out positive. So I told Norm and stuff like that. And I was happy. I was excited. It was like mixed emotions because I'm like, I can't be mad. You can't be mad if you're doing something that's going to produce this result. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really be mad. So, I really didn't even like the job I was at. So it was like, I was like, what am I going to do as far as money? We going to have to buy all this stuff and just stuff like that. So I told him, we talked about it and stuff like that. And we were happy. So I went and I called the OBGYN and booked an appointment. And so y'all, I get to the appointment, right? I get to the appointment. And I'm thinking it's gonna be how I went in with Noah. This is not the same doctor, facility, or anything like that. But with Noah, they gave me an ultrasound. I was able to see the due date the same day. I was able to see the due date. I was able to see how much he weighed. I was able to see how little he was, all of that stuff. But with this appointment, they just asked me a whole bunch of questions. A whole bunch of more questions and a whole bunch of more questions, and measured my stomach. And she told her, she was like, you're about 6 to 7 months pregnant. I said, excuse me? 6 to 7 months pregnant? I said, it can't be. I said I was losing weight and all that stuff because I could not backtrack where my period was. So I'm like, I was losing weight, all of that stuff. I felt normal and stuff. And she was like, you didn't feel anything? I'm like, I felt kicking just now, but other than that, and the time where I felt the kicking, took the pregnancy test, and had my doctor's appointment, it wasn't that far apart. So I was like, I may be like 4 to 5 months pregnant, but I ain't no 6 to 7. But so after that, I told my mom, I told my boyfriend, which is my husband now, told my husband and stuff like that. And they were like, I don't think 6 to 7 months pregnant. And I'm like, I don't think I am either, until until y'all, I got my ultrasound. So I had to wait 2 weeks, 2 weeks to get my ultrasound, and I was really pissed because I really wanted to know. To me, if you have somebody that is coming into your office, they don't know, you don't know how many months I am, why wouldn't you give me an ultrasound? Why would you have me wait to get an ultrasound? So got the ultrasound, and y'all, it said February 17, 2020. I said, that's only 4 months away. So I got my ultrasound in October, and I found out it was a boy at the same time. So when I saw that ultrasound, I'm like, that is a baby. That's a big baby. Like, that, it ain't no little fetus. It ain't that's a baby, okay? A baby. Big head. You can see the arms, the legs, the butt, you can see all of it. Hurry up before the camera go, okay? Let me hurry up because it keep on going off. So, yeah, so it was a baby. So when I had my first doctor's appointment, when I went in, she touched my stomach. She was like, girl, you 6-7 months pregnant. I was already 6 months pregnant. When I went into my ultrasound, I was in the middle of my 6 months. So that is the story, how I found out I was pregnant at 6 months. Even like working up until, my stomach still looked the same. It didn't look any different until I hit until I hit 7 months pregnant. That's when my stomach was like starting to really show. Now when I had Noah, my stomach was like really showing. It was really showing. Like even at 5 months it was showing, but with baby Norm it was different. We had our son February 11th. He did not come. He came on his actual due date. Excuse me. He came February 11th. He came 6 days early. He came at night. He's a little night owl. That's probably why he be up all night with me. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story time. I'm sorry for the noises, but that's what you're gonna hear when you're a mother, a stay-at-home mom at that. And you guys go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And also go over to All Eyes on the Williams and subscribe to that channel. Also, all links will be below. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe during this quarantine. And yeah.